Hey, welcome back to the Fit to Survive channel. Today we're looking at Nitecore's flagship flashlight. This is the EDC33. So really cool flashlight, lots of features here we're gonna be going over. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna be giving some information about the giveaway. So Nitecore and I are teaming up to give one of these away to one of my followers. And so I'll give all the information at the end of the video. You will have to go to Instagram, so this is not running on YouTube because it's an entire hassle. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the review here. So first of all, in the box, you'll find it comes with basically a little lanyard here. And this does have to be threaded through the pocket clip. It actually comes pre-threaded. If you take it out, it's kind of a pain to get it back in there. But it's fine with me because I don't like lanyards. All right, it also has the charging cable, USB to Type-C. All right, so jumping into some of the features. One of the coolest ones here is their new LED light that they used. This is their UHI 20 Max. And so you can see it has 9 LEDs in there. And so you got 8 in a ring and then 1 in the middle. And so if you compare this to a typical flashlight, you usually only see just the 1 LED compared to inside of here, you got this small little ring of LEDs. You know, sometimes if you have like dual LEDs, they look about like this. We have the 2, but you can see they're kind of separated. This actually reminds me a lot more of the TM20K, which is Nitecore's 20,000 lumen flashlight, which this thing is seriously, I mean, like super bright. So anyways, you see how it has that ring of LEDs, the one in the middle. And so it's almost the same concept. And so what it actually does is it gives you, for one thing, it gives you the spotlight and it gives you a floodlight, which are separate modes you can access. I'll be showing you that here a bit later on in the video. And also with all 9 of those LEDs, what you do is with what they call their lumen shield feature, which is you hold this down, you get the big bright light there. You get 4,000 lumens. So it's super bright. And it's supposed to be kind of, you can use this to almost like replace the strobe. And so what you do is, if somebody's coming at you, shine this right in their face. It's supposed to make it to where they don't want to be looking at you. So I'll go ahead and I'll show it to you right now. All right, so a bit of a reaction to the lumen shield. All right, so you can see it definitely makes him not want to look my direction. All right, so again, that's not going to have the maybe the dizzying effect of a strobe light, but still you get the instant access to that, being able to shine that in somebody's face, maybe just to get a bit of an advantage. All right, so I really like the system they have set up here. So what you do is you press this down halfway and you get your spotlight. You press down all the way to get your lumen shield. You press it down all the way once and let go, and then you can scroll through the different brightnesses. So really simple interface that it has there. Another thing is it has a lockout, an actual physical lockout. And so again, I like that a lot of the flashlights are getting away from the double clicks, the triple clicks, quadruple clicks. And so here what you have, you slide that up and you'll see you're completely locked out. And so if you're carrying this in your pouch, you don't have to worry about this accidentally turning on. They also do have, since this is supposed to be for emergency accessing your super bright light, there is also a half lockout. So you turn the flashlight on, you press the button down, you slide this up, then you're in half lockout. And so you see the flashlight does not turn on, but if you press down and you access your lumen shield that way. And then to turn that off, of course, you just slide the button back down. So super simple. Another thing I like that they did is the charging port. You have this rotary protection on top of it. So you just kind of twist that. For one thing, it feels so much, I don't know, maybe a bit more premium. I really don't like the little rubber things you got tabs you got to pick at, pull out. On a super nice flashlight, you have this little rubber piece in there. And I get it, it's there for the waterproofing. But I don't know, I never have liked that. And you have the really weak junction right there where, you know, it attaches. But anyways, with this, it's pleasant. It's maybe a bit fidgety. You slide that back and forth. But anyways, it protects your charging port that way. And of course, you guys notice that is Type-C. So really great feature there. I think I'll enjoy having that. It still does have its waterproof rating. It's got the IP68, and so you're not sacrificing that at all. So that is like 2 meters. Hour and a half, and it does also have 2 meter impact resistance as well. So if you drop this, you know, it should be just fine, other than the typical scratches you'll get. All right, so let's go. We'll take this outside, and I'll show you the different brightnesses. All right, just get the lowest setting. All right, then you have the low. It's the medium. You still see it's got a pretty good center light, as well as some flood going around it. All right, then this is the highest setting. Then you see turn on the spotlight, get that dominant, really definitely you can see the difference as you turn on the spotlight. With the snow, with some of this pollution here, you really can't see the actual throw of it. It's not really as obvious. All right, and then you take it to the lumen shield, which is the 4,000 lumens. You can definitely see it's got a lot more flood to it like this. So you go back to the high, back to the flood. You see the major difference between them. All right, and another thing I didn't mention outside is that the lowest setting is 5 lumens. Then you have, it jumps up to 70, 300, 1200. And then the searchlight is 1700 lumens. And as I already mentioned before, the lumen shield is 4000 lumens. So this does have a built-in 18650 4000 milliamp hour battery. It's kind of unfortunate that it is built in. You can't remove it, you can't replace it. So kind of a disadvantage there. Something I did miss when I was originally talking about the actual flashlight itself is they do have this bezel in the back where you can set the flashlight up on the tail. I do appreciate when the flashlights have that. Some of them don't, like you see this one here with the tactile button in the back. You can't stand that up because that gets in the way. All right, so that's basically it for this flashlight. All the details covered. So in my opinion, it's very competitively priced, $70. So I'll include a link to that if you guys are interested in picking that up, checking that out. And now as far as the giveaway goes, it's really simple to do. You'll have to go over to my Instagram account. We will not be running the giveaway on YouTube. It is just too big of a hassle. So you'll have to go over to my Instagram account. And my Instagram does have a shadow ban because I post Swiss Army knives. And so I have a shadow ban for weapons. So anyways, make sure you type all the information in correctly. It's fit to survive with the underscore down below it. I'll have all this information also in the description of the video. So you can go there and have a link and make it super simple for you guys to find my Instagram. So anyways, we're teaming up with Nitecore. And so you make sure you follow my account. You got to follow Nitecore Flashlight's account. Again, I'll have all those profiles in the description of the video. And then I'll need you to comment what feature in the EDC33 you like best. Tag a friend. And you can tag up to 3 friends for 3 entries. That's the maximum, of course. And then after, we're going to run this for about 5 days. We'll end it. I'll randomly choose a participant. I'll send the information to Nitecore, and they'll ship you a brand new EDC33. So super easy to participate. A major shout out to Nitecore for teaming up with me to do this giveaway for you guys. Let my followers, my subscribers, to give you guys the chance to get your hand on one of these. All right, so super easy to do. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's something you see yourself carrying. Let me know what you think about that LED there. And if you think their lumen shield is good enough to provide some defense, replace a strobe light. And anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.